When I was doing the research beforehand, I asked friends and family, anybody who had babies, what do you do to prepare your dogs for your baby? And they said, I put this article of clothing in from the infant and I let my dog smell it. That's how I prepare my dog.
It is a common practice in hospitals for a nurse to give new parents an article of clothing containing their newborn's scent, in order to have their family dog sniff it before he meets the baby. Carrie disagrees with this practice.
As we were leaving the hospital, a nurse walked in and was with our paperwork and said, "Oh, okay, I see that you have a dog, so here, I wanted to give you this." And she hands me a Ziploc bag with a beanie in it, obviously the beanie that was on my baby at some point in the hospital. I asked the nurse, I said, "What is this for?" And she's like, "This is so that your dog can smell your baby, so that your dog likes your baby before you bring it home." And I realized that this is a myth. I mean, this is an old wives' tale. It makes no dog training sense whatsoever. You have to realize that if you just bring home this beanie and have your dog smell it, it's like smelling a stranger. We have no idea how he perceives the smell. He could perceive it as a potential threat.
Studies have been conducted in this area, and researchers have found the specific regions in a canine's brain that indicate a positive emotional-like response were activated when exposed to the smell of a human being with whom he has a positive familiar relationship. Furthermore, Carrie believes that if the dog pairs the baby's scent with his owner's scent, then it will increase the chance of him associating the positive familiar odor with the baby. Therefore, Carrie's method is as follows.
When introducing the article of clothing from your infant, it is important that you also pair an article of clothing that the dog would recognize either from the mother or the father, something with a familiar scent on it that the dog has a positive association with.
Present your baby's scent to your dog before they meet by having your dog smell an article of clothing from yourself and an article of clothing from your baby. Remember, it is necessary for your dog to pair these smells to improve the possibility of your dog having a positive reaction to the new odor of your infant.